What do you see in your consultancy as a big issue with AP teams processing vendor requests from home right now?
Yeah, so the biggest issue and concern that I see is really the vendor bank details, those changes being received by email. So there's just been an increase during this pandemic. One, because a lot of accounts payable vendor teams are requesting bank details so that they can convert those vendors that were check payment vendors that, now it's difficult to generate those checks. So they're converting those vendors from check payment to ACH EFT payments. And so you've got an increase coming in for that reason. And then unfortunately, you also have an increase in fraudulent requests coming in from cyber criminals trying to take advantage of the fact that, AP vendor teams are distracted, working from home, either, with homeschooling kids or with spouses or even roommates. And so they're really just trying to take advantage of the chaos of the pandemic and working from home and sending in those increased fraudulent emails. And in the middle of, all of that, the increase in the valid vendor banking changes and the increase in the fraudulent vendor banking changes, now you have the confirmation phone call that's supposed to combat that fraud. And that confirmation phone call is not always successful because you're trying to reach your vendor who's in the same, situation as you are as the accounts payable vendor team, and they may not be available. They may not have access to, the phone numbers that you have in your vendor record. And so all of that combined just makes, changing vendor banking details a very big concern during this pandemic.